and Tom Hopper. Gillingham striker joined us pitch side after Lincoln's 2-0 defeat here against Gillingham, and Tom, a really frustrating and difficult day for you as players and as the team as a whole.
Yeah, in danger of becoming a broken record, I imagine, after games at the moment. Like you say, frustrating day. Not how we wanted it to be. A lot of work needed to be done. Have to have a look at ourselves in the mirror as a group, individually, and all we can do now is bounce back. And yes, we've been saying that too many times. So talk is cheap at the moment. We've got to go out there and put performances in that get results. And today, wasn't good enough as a whole. And like I said, we take a look at ourselves in the mirror.
Where do you feel it went wrong today?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be in that position. I don't know. At 0-0, we're probably comfortable. Yes, they had a couple of chances in the first half. But so did we. We probably should have been up at half time. Again, which we've been saying throughout the season. We haven't probably been aggressive enough with and without the ball to go and sort of put the game to bed when we had the chance to. And again, against a team that sort of set up to stay in the game as long as they could, and then to nick a goal, which they have done. That's always the risk if you don't put the game to bed. So so much to work on, so much to improve on. Time running out to do that. So actions has to be taken. For us as players, we have to take full responsibility for that performance. No one else but us as players can sort of solve that and get out of that mess. So we have to react to that as a group. We'll talk amongst ourselves behind closed doors and find ways and solutions to do that.
Is playing at home becoming a bit of a mental block for the players?
No. Yes, results haven't been good enough at home. There's no hiding away from that. It's not something a mental block. We value our fans highly. We've not given them enough to cheer about. Again, we take full responsibility for that, and that's something we need to improve on, and something we're aiming to do that. We owe that to them for the support they give us, and all we can do now is look forward to Saturday to try and give them something to cheer about, which will be a very tough game.
For yourself, first start since mid-September, how did you find it fitness-wise and being back after the injury?
Fitness-wise, not too bad. Started to struggle a bit towards the end. But I guess a bit of adrenaline probably got me through. I didn't feel as rusty as I thought I might. Obviously, haven't had many minutes before that in that 5-month spell. So I was obviously delighted to be back out there, but a mixed bag in terms of obviously the result not going our way. But on a personal note, yeah, delighted to be back out there.
And you lined up as part of a front two today. Very rare we've seen that when you've been at Lincoln City. Is that welcome for you as a striker to have somebody to help do the workload?
I mean, it's a role I'm comfortable playing in. Yes, there's a shared workload, but it's a different role altogether. So there's different workloads involved. I feel we're capable of playing that formation if needed. I'm sure it will vary on opponent and how we go about that. So regardless of formation, it's still the same job to do, and that's something we aim to do. Whether it's me, whether it's John, whether it's whoever is required.
I know you've had long-term injuries in the past in your career, but how did this one compare in terms of the frustration, especially with how things have gone on the pitch for Lincoln this season?
Yeah, any injury's tough. This one seemed to be one of the toughest on a personal note, just purely because with it being a stress fracture on the bone, you're sort of waiting for a bone to heal. There's no targets to hit in terms of hitting different targets to get back in the progress of the rehab. So there was a lot of waiting around on scans to hopefully give us the good news. And the surgeon wasn't too sure how to handle it because it's not something he's seen before. I've reiterated, I can't thank the medical staff enough. They were brilliant, the whole club with me throughout the whole period. They've been great. They've been top drawer, and I'm delighted for them as well because they take pride in their work to get players back fit and out on the pitch as well.
Good to see you back today, Tom.